So hello guys, I'm Wayne Scott. I run the Iwildseed page. Thank you for supporting. So this one is going to be signs ruled by the sun and the moon, since Leo and Cancer don't share any planet to rule by other planets. So it's just going to be Leo and Cancer. They're ruled by the sun and the moon respectively. I'm just going to get in. Oh, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if this resonates with you, please. I appreciate the love, and I show love to people that show love to me. So thank you. So I'm going to get into it now. So you have the Ace of Pentacles in the Irie Blessings position. So the vibe again, I'm getting new beginnings, new things I want, money I go be good, like, you know, a raise, a promotion or something like that. I just feel like you finding new ways to make money. Like, you know what I mean? Like you're less in your feelings, you're less in your head about something, like you're hopeful about your talent. You're hopeful about your skill. You're hopeful about where it's headed. You know, I feel like you slept on yourself at a point, and like, you know, you just woke up. It's like, nah, I need to do better. I need to, you know what I mean? I need to wake up. I need to get to this bread. I need to find something to do. I need to find something that's mine. And I feel like that's what's happening. I feel like that's what this is giving. Like, you found something that's yours. You found something you could do. You found your own lane, and like you sticking to it. You sticking to it. You making sure you do what you do, and make sure you contribute how you contribute, and that's all right. You know, that's okay. Like, I just get like, you're a person that's already different. Like, you know, like, you don't move like everybody else. Like, you're a very caring individual, giving person, giving spirit. And I feel like it's just been a long time coming for you to find something that's all yours. You know, find something that you can do. Find something in which you can shine. Find something in which you know, don't have to like take the back seat to somebody else. I just feel like this is for you. This is what you've been called to do. This is your thing. Like, this is your lane. Stay in it. You know what I mean? Like, this is your thing. This is your thing. Ain't nobody can come and correct you or none of that. You know, this is for you. This is like, no, nothing else but that. But with the Ace of Cups and the Asugbo, and then the Asugbo's like fears and oppositions position, I feel like maybe still stuck on something. I feel like maybe a cycle has not fully ended, or like some trauma has not fully been processed, and like you sort of angry and bitter about a situation. And Spirit's like, we ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for that in our lives. We don't got time for that energy at all, because like it will fuck shit up. Like, you know, like when you discontent with something, when you discontent with a person, like it might not show up in your face. You might have a good poker face, but energetically on the inside, where it really count, you know, it ripples. It's ripples. Like, it's certain things you won't do. It's certain people you ain't gonna be seen out in public with. It's certain people you ain't gonna do lunch with. Blood, whatever, you know what I mean? It's certain people you just don't fuck with, and I'm definitely one of them people. Like, you know, it's just certain things I'm just not going to entertain. But Spirit's like, you're giving it too much strength. You need to tone that shit down. You need to tone it down, because at the end of the day, who's right or wrong in the situation? Like, I feel like you could be in the right. Not that, you know, we don't be in the right, but like, I just get like, you don't want to come off a certain way. I feel like, you know, you come off as a hothead when you need to, or in certain situations. Spirit's like, you need to cool that down. You need to take that power away from them, because you're giving them too much with that. You're giving them too much. You're not, you know, you're not using your head enough. You're not being level-headed enough. I feel like it's because like you wouldn't do what they do. You know what I mean? You expecting you out of other people, and you can't. You gotta expect that from yourself, and that's what Spirits want you to know. You gotta support yourself during this time. Fuck these people, fuck what they doing, fuck that little shit or whatnot. We not about them right now. We's about us. We's about what we doing. You know, we already did enough for these people. These people been set up. These people been good. We don't gotta do no more off our back. We ain't gotta carry no more. It's not up to us to correct a person how they supposed to love us or this and the third. We supposed to let them know, address it or whatnot. If they not fixing that shit, be done with them. Be done with them. Know when it's enough to, you know, to move away from the situation, to make sure you're good, to make sure you're the number one priority. I just get like, Spirit's like, no, you don't need to worry about them. Don't worry about what they doing. Small fries to a giant. Like, you was a whole giant out here. You a whole entity. People was worried about you. People was worried about you looking crazy and shit like that. People not worried about them. They crazy. They crazy. And then you, what Jay-Z said, when a crazy person arguing with you, people can't tell you which one crazy. They can't, and that's what ends up happening, because you love to argue. You feel me? You like, you a tit for tat type of person. I know, because I got both placements. Tit for tat over here. Like, you do me wrong, I gotta do you worse. I gotta do you worse. And I just experience like, you need to let that go. That gets in your way. That holds you back. That energy could be used elsewhere. That energy could be used on your new opportunity. That energy could be focused on your new opportunity. That energy could be focused on your, your prosperity or something. They's like, no, you need to do better when it comes to you. You need to focus up when it comes to you. You need to support yourself better when it comes to this. You feel me? Like, you overextend yourself for people and other things. And it's like, no, you need to bring all that shit back home. You need to keep all that shit within. You need to make sure you're good. You're supported. You're loved. You feel cared for. I feel like once you do that, blessings is going to start pouring the fuck through and in. Stop playing with yourself. Stop playing what you got going on. Because you got talents and you got skills you sleeping on. You're sleeping on because you're worried about other people. Stop worrying about these people. They're not worried about you like how you worried about them. They are, but they're not at the same breath. They're not in the same breath. So don't do it to yourself. Worry about yourself. Don't focus on them. So you have the Temperance card. So I feel like you did a lot. You're doing a lot of internal healing. I feel like you are. But I just get like you're at this place where you're like, I got to do this. I got to, you're like, you got to do so much. But Spirit's like, no, you don't. You don't. Once you focus on your healing, when you make your healing a priority, that's when the shit really gonna open up for you. That's when life and this energy shit really gonna start making sense, because that's when shit gonna click. That's when shit gonna resonate. That's when shit gonna start just showing up at your door, because you was like, damn, I was hungry, I was thirsty. Person, you got some food. You know what I mean? I just get like, it's just a lot. Like, somebody gonna hit you up like, oh, you want to eat, like, type of vibe. Like, it's all about the synchronicity. It's about spirit right now. I feel like you start to lean into your gods and just start to lean into, like, your inner world a little more, and just understand, like, it's all a journey. You got here for you're here for a reason. All you've been through, all you experienced, it all for a reason. Like, your God's never left you. None of that. Like, I just feel like you're taking your time with shit. But Spirit wants you to know you got to be easier on yourself. You got to allow yourself to forgive you and forgive these people for their bullshit. Because at the end of the day, like, you can't expect you out of you, and you can't expect unhealed people to come at you with good energy. You know what I mean? Especially if you surrounded by these people. Like, Spirit's like, if you got to remove yourself, if that's what it is. Remove it. What it is, this meme that says, like, my therapist said I'm always talking about how I got to be the bigger person in this situation. He said, stop being in small rooms. Get in bigger rooms with bigger people, with bigger, their egos, people who could, people who could fuck with you, people that not on that low vibe and shit. That's what's like, yeah. If that's what needs to fuck with the people that can fuck with you, it's like, that's us. Fuck with your spirit guides. We got you right now. It's like, lean on us. Get them. Do them offerings, say them prayers, start meditating a little more. Spirit's like, yes, bitch, we gotta put you onto some tea. You gotta know better. You gotta know your worth. You gotta know where the opportunities is at. You gotta know when you're doing too much. And Spirit just wants to start, like, helping you reel that shit in a little more. Like, like, bitch, we don't need to do that. Like, woosah. Like, we got you. You got this. This person is pressed about you. They pressed about your opportunities. They pressed about what you're going on. They pressed about your power. That's what it is. They pressed about your power. They pressed about, like, they know it's a brave new world for you. They know it's your time, and I just feel like it's hate. It's just nothing but hate, and just like, they don't know how to feel good for you, because, like, you're not doing the most for them no more. You're not babying niggas. You're not feeding people. They not just welcome at your table no more. You people not doing the bare minimum, and you just like, oh, you could come. No. You got requirements now. You got standards. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, not even that, like, you just don't fuck with certain energies no more. You know what I mean? You did your part. You know what I mean? They ain't learned their lesson, so be it. I just get, like, you're bigger than that. You know what I mean? I feel like people try to put you in such a small box or a small world, and, like, it fucked with you for a little bit, and, like, the opportunities is coming and shit like that, because you got yourself out of that funk, you got yourself but you still feel a little butthurt about people putting you in that box, because they still try to do that to this day. I'm sorry for the butthurt thing about any straight guys. I don't want y'all to be thinking I'm just saying some gay shit or whatnot, because nobody thinking about y'all booty. Yeah, so I just get, like, this vibe, like, you gotta move beyond that. You gotta get past that. You gotta really find ways to, like, really better support yourself, because you're changing. You've changed. You've grown. And you gotta recognize that and honor that. You know what I mean? Move within that type of time and move in that type of energy with stuff. Don't let these people come back with that low vibe energy. Don't pay no mind to that. Pay no heed to that. That shit wasn't meant for you. That was meant for the old you that been died and gone. You know what I mean? The one they used to use and, pay no mind to. You not that bitch no more. You not that person. The fuck? Unfucking bother. So you have the Four of Pentacles in your free will card. It's about letting go, letting everything go, letting all that shit go. Because it's not doing nothing for you but weighing you down, sinking you down, blocking your blessings, stalling shit. We're not for that no more. I feel you've done your part. You've done more than your part. You've done more than enough. These people, you don't owe them a damn fucking thing. It's about freedom right now. All you gotta do is worry about your ego and worry about what you putting out in the energy. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't gotta give these people no type of time of day. You don't gotta speak bad about them, no nothing. Just stay in your lane and do what you need to do. But I just get you gotta let this shit go. Let it go and let it be. Cause it's above and below, it's above or below you, depending on perspective, bitch. So thank you, Sun and signs ruled by Sun and Moon, basically Cancer and Leo. Thank you.